Yes lads, and welcome to the FC25 Chelsea career mode. Last time out we got into 3 cup games. We won in the Carabao and the FA Cup, but we did lose a sim against Fenerbache. But we are playing Fenerbahce this episode and we need to smash them if we want to win the Champions League. But it's not just Fenerbahce we also play Wolves and Leeds. First game of the episode is against Wolves, so let's just jump straight to Stamford Bridge where we face the Portuguese side. And here we are at Stamford Bridge, 41 goals for the Premier League top goal scorer Nicholas Jackson. It may seem unrealistic, and that's because it is. We don't have a tifo, but we do not need one. Our football is played on the pitch. Never mind. We have a tifo, it's Frank Lampard. We're seeing Cole Palmer, we're seeing Rafael, but this is our starting 11. We've got Mike Mignon in goal as per usual. Even though he had a terrible game against Newcastle last episode, we trust him. We've got Gusto, Ignacio, Hincapié, Marc Cucurella, Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Simmons on the right, Leao on the left, Palmer in the middle, and Nicholas Jackson up top. And this is the Wolves starting 11. We don't really care. I just want to see how many Portuguese people are playing for the club. They've got Sam Johnston, they've got Bueno, they've got Lamina, they've got one or two, maybe one or two Portuguese players, and they've got Gabriel Jesus up top. Enzo to Palmer. The pitch is looking really, really bright and it's off-putting, but I'm not going to use it as an excuse. I'm going to use it as a reason. Cole Palmer scoring right now. Gusto dribbling through. Enzo, okay, Enzo does not make the run. I guess it's just going to be the right back playing centre mid. Gusto into Jackson. Jackson into Palmer. Palmer on his right foot. Good save by Sam Johnson, but it wasn't a good shot at all. Enzo wins the ball back straight away and gives the ball back straight away. Mario Lamina. I don't know who's on their right. Oh, Hoover. I like him. He's a good player. Gabriel Jesus also, well, maybe a good player. Xavi against Totti. I'm pretty sure they're playing 5 back. I can't remember if it was 3 or 5, but if it's 3, it can move into a 5, so it's pretty much 5. I know they're playing 4 at the back. That's good, actually. I don't like playing against 5 backs because I just can't. Ref, come on! Caicedo into Enzo. To no way. Pepelu. Oh, Ignacio. These 2 centre backs have been immense at this point, but it's only been 25 minutes. I'm not going to get too big-headed. Plus, we haven't actually scored yet. Palmer to Leao. It's not really a good time to cross, but now it is. Oh, Enzo win that. He does, but once again, he gives the ball back straight away. Caicedo. I don't like how the ref is wearing blue. I just tried to pass it to him there. I won't lie. Enzo to Cucurella. Cucurella in a attacking position. Cucurella. Marc Cucurella to Jackson. One touch. Oh, their defence is solid at the minute. Uh-oh. Ignacio. So's mine there. Caicedo to Jackson. Jackson to Palmer. Palmer is on the ball. Xavi Simmons. That's not offside. That's a great pass. Xavi Simmons to Jackson. Oh, their defence has just been perfect for them at the minute. Xavi Simmons. Through to Jackson. That's not offside either. What a ball! 1-0 just before half-time, the perfect time to score. What a pass by Xavi Simmons. A good first touch by... Whoa, I just had... wow. Good first touch by Jackson, but let's watch this pass again. Beautiful left-footed pass. Number 43 runs completely out of position. But Jackson, just before half-time, gives us the lead. It's not been an easy game, but... Just blow that whistle, ref. Hoover's on the right wing. Good tackle, Cucurella. Oh, he's still on the ball. That's fine. Get the ball out, Enzo, for half-time. Maybe Garnacho could be coming on. I'm not going to lie. It's not been the best game for Leao, given the fact he has done nothing. But we are winning. So at the minute, I'm not going to make any subs. Maybe 60th minute, I'll bring Garnacho on, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see how the next... Cucurella into Palmer. Palmer's not really in the positions that I'd like him to be in this game. But, I mean, he can dribble. That is something for sure. He can dribble. Enzo Fernandez can also have a shot. Sam Johnston, what a save. It's going to be an outswinger from Palmer on the corner. I don't like outswingers, but I can't be bothered to change the player. Enzo, we're playing the ball around so stupidly. We should not be doing this. But Enzo wins it back. We're going to be on the counter-attack now, even though they've got, like... No, they're playing 5-back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're playing 5-back. That's why I can't break them down. Enzo, through to Leao. Come on, Leao. This would be a perfect time for you to do something. Leao, into Jackson! Oh, like, genuinely top of the game. Oh my God. This is annoying me now. The passing is not amazing. And they're playing 5-back, so I can't break them down. So this game is just... That's a foul. That's a foul. They've given them a chance to score in the 65th minute. And they don't, just about. Palmer, through to Cucurella, just. Cucurella. Leao is not making the run that I want him to make. But he is now, Leao. Rafa Leao. Run to the byline. Pass it in. Jackson, that is an awful shot. Might as well pass it into him. This time I will change it to an in-swinger. Enzo Fernandez, in-swinging it into Jackson. Jackson is terrible at heading the ball. Gabriel Jesus into Pepelu. Cucurella messes it up. It's going to be 1-0. Oh! Mike Mainon. Mike Mainon. Mike Mainon. If we win this game now, we need to get this ball out. Get it out. Catch it! Come on! Mike Mainon with a last-minute wonder save to give us the 3 points. Gabriel Jesus almost gave me heartbreak. With a Frenchman at the back, what a man. He deserves man of the match. He's not going to get it because Enzo was insane this game. He didn't even get an assist. Oh wait, I said Xavi Simons has been bad this game. He literally got the assist that won us the game. But Enzo Fernandez with a 9. He probably could have scored. Hincapié with a 7.7 and he did get a yellow card. And Inacio with a 7.8. Beautiful. And obviously Mainon with a 7.6 winning us the game. I'd love to see Arsenal drop some points now, but I don't even know who they're playing. And for now, we're not going to know what Arsenal do because our next game is in the Champions League. Fenerbahce is a massive game. Round of 16, we lost the first leg because we simmed it, and sims in this game are awful. But this time, we're at Stamford Bridge, we're playing it. Come on! And here we are, Stamford Bridge bound. Nicholas Jackson, given away that he's on the team sheet already, but it would be stupid to not put him in it. Stamford Bridge on Champions League nights are perfect, especially when Fenerbahce are here. Their fans are crazy. But we do not care about Fenerbahce really, because we should be putting 4 past them. They've got Fred as their captain. Hey, I know it's Fred. We love Fred. Fred again. But Cole Palmer, as the Tifo in the Champions League, you see Alejandro Garnacho there, you see Cucurella, you see Caicedo, you see Neto. You already know half of the starting 11. But I can't show you the Champions League anthem because it's copywritten. So I'll just see you in the team sheet. But this is our starting 11. Mike Mainon in goal. Cucurella. Okay, well, subs are happening. Inacio, Hincapié, Reece James, Enzo, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, Neto, Garnacho, and Nicholas Jackson. But we played Fenerbahce in the league phase, and I'm pretty sure they beat us with an En-Nesyri hat-trick. And we're 1-0 down. Because the first leg, I didn't play it, obviously, as I've said before. But we need to win this game. If we go out of the Champions League to Fenerbahce, I will never forgive myself. Come on! They're starting quick. They're starting very quick. And with En-Nesyri up top, it's stressful because he's a very good striker. And he's already put 3 past us this season. Season. En-Nesyri shoots. Mike Mainon, first save of the game. I started a little bit of a weaker side. I mean, not really, because Leao was suspended anyway, so I had to start Garnacho. And I started Neto, because he'd be annoyed if I didn't. Then the same with Reece James as well. But Palmer, early on in the game against Soyuncu, he's got to cut back, he's got to finesse it. It's a good save. That's actually a really poor shot by Parma standards. But whipping it in. Garnacho on the header, that's just never going to work. Why is he there? Palmer whipping it in. Oh, far post. Reece James is almost there. I say far post. It was nowhere near the post. But we need to score early on. We need to score in the next 5-10 minutes if we want to control this game. Because En-Nesyri and Fred are looking like they want this game. Enzo through to his national team friend. Alejandro Garnacho. Come on. Garnacho has yet to have a goal or assist in this team. Oh! Through to Jackson. I need Palmer really to be on his A game. Neto to Jackson to Palmer. Palmer's going to have to go alone. Palmer goes alone. Come on! 1-0, 1-all on aggregate. It was a bit of a messy goal, I will not lie. The defence just, they didn't really want to get near Palmer, but it was a nice turn and a nice finish on his weaker right foot. Come on! Need a strong back line. We need a very, very strong back line, and Cucurella is exactly that. Cucurella to Alejandro Garnacho. Enzo, Palmer. All the way back over to Garnacho. This is beautiful football, lads. Garnacho with a good first touch. Oh, he just doesn't have the speed, but he gets the ball back. Garnacho. Garnacho's going to have to go alone, I think. Oh, Garnacho! Alejandro Garnacho! 2-0. His first ever goal for the club comes at the perfect time. What did I say earlier? It'd be the perfect time to introduce himself. And Alejandro Garnacho does a little body feint past Soyuncu and slots it into the bottom corner. Come on! We can get into half-time 2-0. Would be very, very good. Obviously, they're only one behind on aggregate, but hey, we're ahead on aggregate, and that is all that matters. Come on! Gianfranco Zola, probably loving watching Jackson up top. Loving watching that little body feint by Garnacho to possibly send us through to the Champions League quarterfinals. The thing is, after the round of 16, there are no bad teams. There are no bad teams. Unless a bad team got lucky against one of the bigger teams, there are no bad teams. So we're going to have to get very, very, very lucky to face not a huge team in the quarterfinals. If we get through, of course. I'm not... The second half has just started. Oosterwolde. They could put in a whipper of a ball right now, and En-Nesyri could head it home, and then it's 2-2 on aggregate, and we're all square, and I'm stressing again. But Neto with a beautiful interception. Palmer. Jackson needs to make the run. He doesn't. That's actually horrible. Oosterwolde against Neto. Neto continues his run. Passes it to Palmer. Palmer. Pass Diku. 3-1. 3-1 on aggregate. That right there pretty much puts us through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. The Turkish side has come to England and has fallen apart. Bring out Oosterwolde and play Reece James through. Reece James into Palmer on the turn. One touch, two touch, 4-0. Cole Palmer now solidifies our spot in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Fenerbache, you may have beat us in the first leg, but that was when I wasn't playing, because Sims in this game are awful. But 4-1 on aggregate, still another 25 minutes left of the game. Soon enough, I'm going to bring on some subs. Maybe if I score one more goal, I could bring on some subs and then Fenerbahce score 2 and then they're back in the game. That's the most stressful part about it. But maybe the 75th minute, I'll bring on some subs. Enzo Fernandez. If we score another goal, I'll just bring on some subs now. Enzo to Palmer. Come on. Garnacho, make that run. Thank you. He didn't make the run. And that was awful. I'm making subs now. Oosterwolde. Okay, that was terrible pass. But here are the subs that are coming off. I'm pretty sure it's... Andre Santos, yeah, well, João Pedro, Palmer, Santos, Caicedo, Delap, Jackson. I forgot the others. I think Gusto's coming off for Reece James and Colwill. No, I don't know. You saw them, I forgot them. 88 minutes, Chalobah against En-Nesyri, probably a red card. Yep, straight red card for Chalobah. He won't be playing in the next leg of the Champions League, but I wasn't going to play him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's 2 times in this game they've hit the post from a free kick. I would have much rather Chalobah got the red card over either Hincapié or Inacio. So I'm happy about that. Neto to Delap. Liam Delap. Ref! That's a good tackle, actually. But end of the game, blow that whistle. We are in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But who do we face? I want to see. First of all, we must see the performances. Cole Palmer, man of the match. Mike Moynon. And then Neto. But who do we play? Let's see. Sporting beat Galatasaray. Juve and Slavia Praha. Slavia, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't get good teams in the quarterfinals unless you get lucky. Slavia Praha are not a good team. What is this Champions League What's going on? Where's Bayern Munich? Where's PSG? The quarterfinals are Sporting, Chelsea, Slavia Praha, Liverpool, who are 12th in the league, Roma, Leipzig, Lazio, I think. No, that's not. No, that's Napoli. And then Leverkusen. What is going on? And Arsenal did not drop any points against the team they played. They did end up playing Newcastle, which seemed to be a pretty easy game. But who do they play this time? They played Bournemouth, and Bournemouth are 19th. So they're going to win that game as well. The round of 16 was the preliminary knockout round. So the good teams went straight through. Never mind, I was an idiot. The actual quarterfinals look like this. Chelsea versus Dortmund, Liverpool versus PSG, Sporting versus Bayern Munich, Napoli versus Arsenal. That's not what I meant to do. Here we are. Slavia Praha versus Monaco, Roma versus Man City, Leverkusen Ajax, and Leipzig versus Barcelona. We have an okay team we're playing against. We could have got lucky and played against Slavia Praha, against Ajax, Roma, or maybe even Sporting. But for Borussia Dortmund, we should be able to beat them. But forget any Champions League talk. We need to focus on our biggest rival, Leeds United. If we want to win the Premier League, we have to win this game. And here we are at Stamford Bridge. I remember the last time we played Leeds, which was obviously at Elland Road, but we ended up losing, I think it was 4-3. But I'm not completely too sure of the score, but I remember we did lose. I believe that is Enzo Fernandez as the Tifo. And it is Enzo with the captain armband as the Tifo. Leeds, we have to win this game. Arsenal are only 2 points behind us. They play a relegation battling side, Bournemouth. They will be winning that game. We cannot drop points here. And this is our starting 11 for this game against Leeds. It's our strongest starting 11. We cannot afford to drop points. We've got Mike Moynon, Gusto Inacio, Hincapié, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo, Xavi Simons, even though he hasn't been too good, Cole Palmer, Rafa Leao, and Nicholas Jackson up top. But the Leeds starting 11 is this. We don't really care too much. I know for a fact they've got Patrick Bamford, but they've got Sam Byram, they've got Junior Firpo, they've got Sam Greenwood, Wilfred Gnonto, and Yildiz. It wasn't Bamford. Never mind. Something I would love in this game is if Xavi Simons does the best game of his life, because I need a bit more confidence in him. He hasn't been doing too well recently. I think he's only got 1 assist in the last 3 episodes, and that's 9 or 10 games in all competitions. Xavi Simons, the man I'm talking about, the man I'm slightly disrespecting right now. Why did I pass it? Why did I pass it? I wasn't expecting it to be such a good fake shot that it was going to be a goal. But anyway, Cole Palmer on the corner into Jackson. Inacio? No. Xavi Simons. Through to Gusto. It's a good pass. It's a very good pass. There's another good pass into Jackson. It's got to be 1-0. Come on. Simmons isn't going to get anything for that goal. He's not going to get the assist. He's obviously not going to get the goal. But he played a big part in that goal. Staying top of the league at the minute. It's a stressful time when we're only 2 points ahead of second place. Cucurella. Oh, Leao. Good run. Very good run and an even better turn. This could be the quickest 1-2 of all time. Jackson into Leao. Leao into Jackson. Back-to-back goals. And I don't even know how quick that was. That could have been 2 minutes. Jackson with another goal. Come on. I don't want to watch the replay. I want to see how quick those 2 goals were. 23rd minute. And, well, it doesn't say the other one. That's fine. Oh, no. Could save my non, but it was a bit more acrobatic than it needed to be. Call yourself Ramsdale. Oh, good pass. Caicedo over to Palmer. What is Palmer doing? Milambo. Into Kalimuendo. What a pass! And what a save. Again. They've hooked him off in the 42nd minute. That's something I'll do. Great pass into Jackson by Leao. He's got the pace. He truly has the pace. Jackson could have a hat-trick. Jackson could have a first half hat-trick against Leeds, and he doesn't. And he doesn't. He sends it wide, and that is embarrassing. Gusto through to Xavi Simmons. An early goal would be perfect. A good touch. A good pass. Another good pass. Palmer. It's not going to go in. Such an awkward angle. Much a better performance against Leeds now than when we last played them. So we didn't get any points. Oh, Rafael, what a pass into Jackson. Oh, how is he not faster than Bledy? Like, come on. Jackson, you're like 87 rated against a Leeds centre-back. Just run. Rafael into Palmer, just about. Rafael, come on. You're the speediest man on this pitch by miles. Oh! Oh, Wilfred Gnotto, the paciest boy. I said Leao was fastest, man. Gnotto looks very speedy. Xavi Simmons. Passing it to Enzo Fernandez. Come on. Oh! Enzo Fernandez, what a boy. Enzo Fernandez makes it 3-0. And that could be a Xavi Simmons assist. 20 minutes left in this game. We're 3-0 up. I think it's time to make some subs. Delap is coming on for Jackson. Andre Santos is coming on for Enzo. Hincapié is coming off. Fofana's coming on. Inacio's off. Colwell's coming on. And Garnacho is coming on for Leao. Come on. Gnotto, they're doing something. Leeds are... Catch the ball, like, fuck me. It's a good cross. That's a very good cross. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. And you can only blame that on my non. Because if he would have just caught the ball and not sent it out for a corner, it wouldn't have even went in. Right? Garnacho to Palmer. Palmer all the way over to Xavi Simmons. I just said you were awful, Xavi. It's time to shut me up, Xavi! Oh. All the way over to Cucurella. To Garnacho. It's going to be a last chance of the game to score an extra goal. Garnacho into the lap. But the ref should just blow the whistle right now. And we do get a very, very close win against Leeds. It was 3-0. And then, well, I bottled it. You all saw it. But luckily, we have our 3 points. And that is all I needed. Jackson, man of the match, of course. I shouldn't have brought off my 2 centre-backs. I really shouldn't have. But as you can expect, Arsenal did also beat Bournemouth. They beat him 2-1, which is actually closer than I was expecting. But obviously, so was us against Leeds. But we've got 12 games left in the Premier League season. 2 points clear. We need to win this Premier League title, man. But next time out, we get into another Premier League derby against Fulham. But it's not just Fulham, we also get into Sheffield United. And then in the episode after that, huge times are a-coming. We play both Dortmund games and Arsenal. But thank you all so much for watching this one, and I'll see you all in the next one, where we hopefully get some more points on Arsenal. Hopefully they drop points and then we beat Fulham. Would be perfect. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.